I don't know if I can make it, but we could go to the shrine near Terrytown, and then I could fly to where Terrytown's gonna be because I believe the shrine is there regardless of whether the town's started or not.
Well, I mean, we're still trying to get to this,
Yeah, but we're just hitting up shrines on the way.
Oh, because it's on the way to... Yeah, I don't know the map like you do because I still have yet to play my own playthrough of this game.
So I'm gonna stop. I went the wrong way though. I saw this stable shrine, and I was like, well, I might as well knock it out.
Mm-hmm.
So now that we have this stable on the map, we go back to where we were, get on the horse, and then just ride.
Just want to ride, man. Just want to ride.
We can't activate the teleportation before the
town comes up.
What? No, there's the North Akala Laboratory, which is the northern laboratory of the two.
Okay.
Is up here, but you have to do the same thing where you take the ancient fire and light it, and there's a bunch of the
we already did
the dark moblins that are hard as shit to fight on the way. You can't. They're too close to the thing.
Oh, you have to fight them. Oh.
Maybe if you have a torch, you might be able to, but there's some of them that are just too much in the way. Hey, there's a horse. That's my horse.
She was ready for you.
Yeah.
Hiya! Fall! Onto my steed.
Yeah. Okay, so we're taking...
the road. The high road.
No, we'll take this road.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, this way. They're taking the low road because I think there's, yeah, the shrine to Terrytown is right here. So that's where we're going. Terrytown!
It's a town.
Actually, we don't even really need to go to the shrine, though it'd be nice to have it activated. I could just leave opponent.
Look at this fucking view, man.
Yeah. So you see that rock right there? That in the middle of that lake?
Yeah.
That's Terrytown.
Okay.
Or it will be. We build it.
Right, yeah.
Or we help build it. We find all the people. There's also guardians in here, so opponent's taking the safe way around, sticking to the road.
You know what I think is one of my favorite parts of this game that I've seen so far?
What?
The forest where it gets really dark.
Where it gets really dark.
Isn't there like a forest where it's like
the dark runes?
Yeah. Where it's like really
there's a
fucking...
Hunox on the inside? Yeah, that's actually easy. That's a super easy...
I know, but it's a cool...
Yeah.
It's a cool little it's
is.
a cool little spot.
Take the road next to the... Yeah, okay, so we're gonna hit up the shrine, but then I'm gonna double back and take the horse across the bridge to Terrytown.
I feel like for me, because I still haven't seen but like half the map,
Yeah.
if that, of this game, when I go to do my own file of this, I could just ride around on a horse for
forever.
Yeah, and just be like amazed by the scenery.
Mm-hmm. Though we're gonna have to get our own copy because as soon as we're done with this,
you're gonna give it back. Yeah, right.
Because this is actually our friend.
Well, I wanna,
my friend Buck's copy.
like I said, halfway through the summer, I plan on buying myself a Switch. So
yeah, and just start over on that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Probably won't stream it, but there's really no reason to after this. Oh, that guy was like, "Well, man, you should be able to pick up random strangers and take them to stables, and they should pay you like 100 rupees."
Oh, yeah. Well, what we would need is a chariot because it'd be kind of cramped with all his stuff already.
True.
Unless you had the big horse.
There's just a sword hitting you in the nutsack the whole way.
Yeah. So there is a shrine up here on this cliff past the fairy fountain. There's a fairy fountain here too, which how much we'd probably have enough to activate our second fairy fountain. So maybe we'll do that too, because that lets us upgrade twice. And upgrading twice is cool.
Freaking people walking by my window and shit.
Well, we've hit up quite a bit of shrines.
Yeah.
We're as soon as we get to 13, then I would prefer 13. There are 4 shrines in the forest that we want to do anyway.
There's 4?
Yeah, there's the one at the Deku tree. There is, and then there's 3 in the Deku forest as well. That are the trials to help you out. Mm-hmm. And so that's going to be a heart right there. But then we have, I don't think there's a Hylian statue there. Statue of the goddess Hylia. So you have to teleport out and then teleport back in. I don't know why the Dekus, or the Koroks don't worship Hylia like everybody else.
Because they're just not as cool, you know?
Yeah. Maybe they're just like, nah, we got a better goddess. We only really care about Furore.
nature.
Minor test of strength. Okay, this will be easy. Wait, do I have a cool weapon? Yeah, boy.
Yeah, boy.
Equip that, and...
Is this Edge of Duality?
Yeah, Edge of Duality, man. We're going in. For damage boost, too. I'm gonna spin to win. This is the key. I'm gonna show you.
These are my favorite.
Because you've done all the ones in this game so far, up until this one. And this is just a minor.
Yeah.
So, usually the minor ones, they'll, like, run up on you, and they'll blast you, but this one didn't. So I'm gonna wait for this guy to swing, and then you just start spinning.
That's it? Oh, wow. Did it kill him?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. See, the minor ones are easy, man.
I liked what I did last time. I accidentally parried his spin attack.
Oh, yeah. Well, I've done that since then.
Yeah, that was just completely on accident. But now knowing that you can,
Yeah.
it's, like, not as hard.
I love when you throw the elemental weapons.
They, like, do their little spark or whatever.
Yeah, or they'll, like, set things on fire or freeze things in the past. It's cool. Especially if it's the ice one, it's cool.
You got
Giant ancient core, which we need those.
But Link put it back because he was feeling generous.
To who?
I don't know.
You're literally the only one who can come down here.
After enough of seeing the little prisms that they hold themselves in shatter, it kind of loses its
Yeah, and that's why I skip it, because I don't want to see them fade away again. I've seen enough of them die as it is.
Yeah, and like this game, I understand it does this little thing at every shrine and every divine beast that you go to, where it's like, since you don't have to go to them in a specific order, they're like, this is the beast that defeated me 100 years ago. And it's like, yes, I know, the other one said the same thing to me.
Yeah.
And like, the fights are all similar, you know, and to what the spirit is telling you.
Oh my god, we actually don't have apples. That is weird. So I can't.
We just used them. Remember, we had 2 of them.
I thought I ate the baked apples.
Oh, they might have been baked apples.
Yeah, we had baked apples, but I ate those. We don't have any regular apples.
I remember seeing this specific spot too.
Yeah, because I always fly to Terrytown from here. So I'm gonna park. Epona. Where the fuck are you going?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, bro. She just goes ham.
She's just trying to get back to the road. I'm gonna park her like right over at the bottom of that hill, so I can get to her again.
Just drop her off somewhere and watch her fall. Is that possible?
I don't think so.
Just fucking leave her off a cliff.
I need to get to the road because there's a cliffside here. So I'm gonna park her at the bottom of the hill right before Terrytown, and then I'm gonna go, or even here's fine, I think. No, to the hill, to the bottom. I don't want to have to climb up rocks.
Why does it matter where you leave her though?
Because I'm gonna hop back on her, and I'm gonna go get the fairy fountain, which is right over there.
Wouldn't it just be smart to take her all the way there?
I'm taking her to Terrytown, but I can't take her to the fairy fountain because there's rocks. So I need to go this way.
She just keeps running. She's like, I'll meet you there.
Yeah. And I can't even use the cheat, the fast run, where you don't use stamina because the opponent would just start running to me.
Oh yeah, right. How many fairy fountains are in this game? Like 4?
There's 4.
Yeah.
And they get more expensive with each one. So the first one only costs like 100 rupees. Then the second one's like 500. Then the next one after that's 1,000, and the last one is 10,000.
To
and
unlock
each one,
them,
yeah.
or?
And once you unlock them, oh shit, I should have snuck up on these.
I just know the one at Kakariko.
I should have snuck up on these fairies. I don't have the Sheikah outfit, and I just walked in here. I'm so used to just equipping that before coming up to a fairy fountain and just grabbing the fairies.
She lives in a cactus.
Yeah, they all do. And then it turns into a flower.
Yeah, it like opens up.
Yeah. This one's the one with the lavender hair. But you have to unlock each of them to get each tier of
What
clothing.
is a fairy gonna do with rupees?
Eat it?
I guess. She just fucking snatches them. You're too kind.
It's overflowing! This blue ass flower.
Right. Oh! She's fucking frightening, I'm not gonna lie.
all of them are. Look how big they are, you know?
That's like the noise they make.
Yeah. Let's see if we actually have anything that can be upgraded, though. Probably not.
Going to different fairy fountains, you get different upgrades, or
yeah, I don't have anything that can be enhanced right now.
Because you said some fairy fountains take 10,000 rupees.
Well, it's the order that you do it in. So the
it
first
just
one you
doesn't
do will be 100.
But there's no difference between going to each one.
No, it just unlocks the next tier by having it unlocked.
Oh, okay.
So,
so each thing can be upgraded 4 times or 3 times?
Yeah, it can have 4 stars next to it.
Okay.
And these things are stupid. The DLC stuff, or the amiibos, I call it DLC because that's what an amiibo practically is. It's physical, downloadable content, which is weird to think about. But these sets all need a star fragment per outfit per level.
Okay.
So you need a lot of star fragments. And these need Lionel parts to get our barbarian up. So.
Oh, God.
Yeah, we just basically want the basic attack up. We don't care about the set bonus or anything like that. I don't even know what the set bonus is, to be honest.
For the barbarian set?
Yeah. Okay, so where did I leave my horse? Towards the road. Behind the fountain. Barbarians! Ooh, silent princesses.
They're like always by fairy fountains.
Yeah. So, we could have our champion's tunic. But to do that, we need to see one memory on the list. And then go back and talk to her. And after the first memory, she'll give that to us. So that's probably what we're going to start hunting down memories after we get our barbarian set. There's another stable up there. That's where we're going to end up going after hitting up Terrytown. But after we get our barbarian set, we're going to get memories because we want to get the true ending to the game. That is our goal. That's pretty much our only goal. Oh god, and they actually just heard that too.
It's okay.
Because I don't have the audio.
Yeah.
There we go.
Oh.
They're good. I paused that in time that you wouldn't hear that again.
I was saying, they might have heard that one.
Yeah, well, they probably heard it.
What is that? Is it just...
That's just something from Windows. Horse, slow down.
I mean, I know it's the Windows notification, just like, what's popping up right now?
This horse has no idea what it's doing.
It doesn't, dude. It's
but this is gonna be Terrytown. Right here.
This?
Yeah, all those rocks are gonna get destroyed. There's gonna be houses there.
I'm sure.
Shops.
I've seen what it looks like. Terrytown's where you live, right?
No, you live in Tano.
Oh.
And after you build your house, you basically help one of these guys, Hudson, who works for the Bolson company, build this town from the ground up.
So I know we were talking about, or it came up yesterday because you were watching South Park, and they were talking about how people talk about leaving Twitter.
Yeah.
They have to leave like a few paragraphs before.
You don't leave social media. You go on and on about how you're gonna leave social media before you do it. So
yeah, I just saw somebody on Facebook says I'm deleting my Facebook a week from today. So if you need me, it's like, bro, 1, nobody gives a fuck. 2, no, you're not.
I actually did that though, and I could see the reason for it. There might be a lot of people that you only communicate through a certain
I understand that,
spot,
but the thing is, I'm gonna see this person on Facebook a week from now.
Oh, probably, yeah. But I was off of Facebook for almost a year, and I even told people, if you want to get a newsletter, or because I wasn't on Twitter or anything else at the time from me, to give me your email now and I'll add you to the mailing list. Mm-hmm. But I eventually got back on. I got over myself. That was the real thing. I can admit it.
The first shelter for battered men is going to open in Dallas.
Okay, wait for the protests.
Yeah, right? How dare you men try to go somewhere in your time of need?
Yeah, seriously, like, super necessary thing. There's battered men and women, but, we can't just let men have things.
That's not fair, though, if you give a man a shelter.
Yeah. Men don't need it, only women do. Well, dude, thanks for being sexist. I would even say let's make co-ed shelters, but honestly don't think that's appropriate.
Probably not.
Just because for a lot of the shelters, shower stalls and stuff like that aren't convenient, so they have like group showers. The ones you went to may not have, but I've seen them with group showers because it's just.
I went to. I've never been to a shelter.
I'm not talking to you. We have an audience.
Yeah, no.
I don't know. Some people may have visited.
They might have been. Yeah, right.
They may have visited. They might have been at one point in time, and they're just better off now. or they might be at one in the future. You never know where life's going to take you. But I've seen some, and some of them have just like open showers,
right?
And that would not be appropriate for people to just shower with each other at any time, especially if you're somebody who's been beaten and abused.
Yeah, you really don't.
You might be afraid to even use the bathroom if you know that there are guys there too and stuff.
Right.
And I think it's better for these people to have separate places based on.
What
gender.
about people who have been abused and were in a gay or lesbian relationship?
I don't think that's so much the problem because most people aren't that way.
True.
Yeah,
and
you're also still
does really
you're
affect
around
your mind.
other abuse victims as well, so it already lessens that. But I just think the dynamic between putting people of the same gender in those situations,
well, it's not a good idea.
it's better to have separate places. Especially like most abuse victims aren't like this, but a portion of them are. Almost everybody who abuses somebody has been abused, even though most people who have been abused won't go to abuse people because there's less abusers than people who get abused. And because of that, here's another apparatus one. Yeah, because of that, there is the slight chance that one of the men who was abused becomes an abuser in that situation, taking advantage of other abused people. And it would be better if that just wasn't the case. Did I hit that hard enough? Oh boy, first shot. Matt, one try.
Did you really?
Yeah.
You little cheater boy.
Hole in one.
You're a cheater. Just say you cheated.
Nope, I did it. I don't even know where the chest is here. Nor do I care. Oh wait, no. There's another room behind this. That's where the chest is. Oh yeah, I remember this now. This is the hard one. So this one, I spent like 3 minutes on this one because it is rather difficult. You have to kind of come back.
You're playing putt-putt.
Yeah, and you have to tilt it, and you have to like swing it in.
Almost hit me in the face on that one. I wasn't paying attention what you were like.
Oh, and then I still did it in one shot. Okay.
Hey.
It took me like 3 minutes last time, but I guess a baller. And that oh darn, I missed it. And that leads us to that chest. Man, this is just like when I was playing Snowboard Kids on this same channel that you're gonna see the VODs on. Or I said I was gonna be awful and I was gonna just like mess up and come in last place several times in a row. And I just like killed it off all the way through the boss too, all in one try. And like, okay, game, thanks for making me look bad by not making me look bad.
Yo, what's like one of the most annoying double standards you can think of?
I don't know.
Fat gym coaches.
I used to have one too.
Bro, I hate that shit. Like, how are you gonna tell me that I need to be running and shit, and you're fucking...
You had the same one. I forget her name. I think it was like Mrs. like P or something like that. I forget. But maybe even start with a B, but... She was like so overweight, our elementary school gym coach.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
She was like just a beach ball on legs.
I mean, she was a nice lady.
She was a nice lady.
Like,
Nothing against her, but it's like it's just so hypocritical to have somebody who's trying to get you in shape, who themselves could probably not even run one lap.
Okay, so we're having a softball tournament at work.
Yeah.
And the guy that's in charge of, I guess, the team.
Yeah.
The reason he's in charge is because he came from the winning team of Texas's division last year.
Yeah.
So, makes sense. But, like, he took his power a little bit too far, in my opinion. Or he's taking it a little bit too far. And he's like, yeah, I'm really going to need to see you play before we actually get out there. I'm like, one, this is a company softball team.
Yeah,
Shut the fuck
it's
up.
for shits and giggles.
Yeah, it is for shits and giggles. Shut the fuck up. Two,
have some good sportsmanship.
This guy is out of shape. Kind of badly.
Matt,
I touched it.
You kicked it.
I touched the wire. It's actually,
oh my god.
What?
You
Oh,
killed
well,
it.
that's the end of the stream today. Actually, I didn't.